Our story begins in Troy, New York, where Frank Max Kornetsky lived over 100 years ago. This is Frank's true story. He was born on January 20th, 1881. When Frank was only 6 months old, he was sent away to live in an orphanage. His father had died, and his mother had 5 other children to look after and couldn't take care of him anymore. Frank hated the orphanage, and when he was 9, he ran away. With nowhere else to go and no one to love him, he lived on the streets where he killed and cooked pigeons for food. This was not the kind of life that Frank had wanted to live, but the only way that he could change his situation was to work for it. He worked a series of odd jobs here and there, including driving a wagon for the Standard Oil Company so he could make some money. In 1916, Frank took a giant leap of faith. He spent all the money that he and his wife Bertha had in order to buy a well drilling machine that he didn't even know how to operate. Once again, Frank was hoping to build a better life for him and his family. With his machine, Frank learned how to drill wells in order to bring people clean water to drink. All thanks to his hard work, Frank was able to create a business that provided a good life for him and his family, even during a time in America where people struggled to get by. Frank Kornetsky was my great-great-grandfather, and 5 generations later, my family is still drilling wells. We think of him all the time as he reminds us that anything is possible when you're willing to work hard to reach your goals.